Hi, I'm Ian Harkess. I'm the IT Services Manager for Haseltine Lake Kempner, and it's my role and responsibility to make sure that all of our IT services are fit for purpose and make sure the business can do whatever it needs to. Haseltine Lake Kempner cover the whole IPR lifecycle, from helping our clients obtain patents to defending unjust allegations of infringement. We've got offices in Bristol, London, Munich, Glasgow, and we've also got an office in China. For us, moving to E5 was the first step on the journey to cloud-first environment. We've gone from being completely on-prem to now having a hybrid environment. So we've got Exchange in the cloud, we've got Office 365, we have Teams, we have the phone system. Eventually, over the next 2 to 3 years, we'd like to move everything to the Microsoft cloud, and Stripe OLT are going to be a good partner for that. At the time of looking towards E5, we had a host of VLP agreements. They were all over the place. It was making things quite difficult to manage. We also had an aging PBX system that was quite restrictive. We could only use it while we were on site. And so we thought E5 may be the way to go forward in order to help us with that. But we didn't really know which direction to go, how to go about that. And that's when we engaged with Stripe OLT. We chose to partner with Stripe partly because of their credentials. As a Microsoft Gold partner, we've got that confidence that they know exactly what they're talking about and they can help us with solutions, but also because they were local to us. This made a big difference in the fact we have someone we can talk to. So changing the providers to Stripe OLT was a very simple process. It happened very seamlessly. One day we were an on-prem organisation, the next day we were a hybrid organisation. Our clients and colleagues didn't see any downtime. Everything just worked exactly as it should. It was plain sailing. We had discussions and talks around the process. We had Stripe go through things with us, which was really helpful, and they were able to give us sort of in-person advice, which makes life so much better. Trying to wade through mountains of documentation, trying to understand things can be a real daunting process. So we had on-site Exchange, we had on-site Active Directory, we also had an Avaya phone system that was running on ISDN. Now obviously with ISDN it's being phased out, we needed to move to a SIP-based solution. We looked at a number of different types. Microsoft seemed to be the way forward to integrate it with Teams. And we wanted to prepare ourselves for Office 365 by moving to Azure Active Directory. Moving to E5 has been really good from a security point of view. The endpoint protection we were using before, we had to go in and interrogate individually, whereas now we can get an overall sort of holistic view of what's going on, which helps us to make changes and make recommendations for future plans. We found it really beneficial having everything under one roof. Instead of having to manage our endpoints, manage our antivirus, manage our Exchange servers, whereas now it's a much more simplified task. People around the business have told me that it's made a massive difference to the way they're working. I mean, certainly Teams and the collaboration that that's given us has made a huge difference. For HLK, security is paramount for us. With all of our patent documents and patent applications, we've got a lot of details in there that are very sensitive, obviously protected, so we need to make sure that they're absolutely secure, and E5 allows us to do that. As one of FT's leading law firms for 2021, going with E5 really has been a bit of a no-brainer for us. We're looking to increase our global reach, and the scalability of the E5 platform is perfect for us moving forward. Over the last couple of years, Stripe OLT have become our go-to partner. I couldn't recommend them highly enough.